Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so very much for joining me once again. It is time for the hashtag Joy Blue Collab that is hosted by Crafty and Relaxing, who is Sarah here on YouTube. Now, just in case you don't know what the hashtag Joy Blue Collab is, it is a collaboration that Sarah started that is full of a group of super talented ladies, and each month we post our projects for this collaboration on the 12th. Now, the only real requirements that we had to take part in this collaboration is that one, we had to post on the 12th of each month. Two, our projects had to have something blue in it. It doesn't have to be all blue, but blue has to make an appearance somewhere. Three, we have to use the hashtag JoyBlue. And it's been super fun taking part. Now, I know this is November, so you have 1 month left where if you want to take part, you can. All you have to do is think about what you want to make sure it has something blue in it. Thirdly, use the hashtag JoyBlue. I'll put that across the screen right now. I will also put it in my description box, so it'll be there as a reminder. Now that I have told you what the Joy Blue Collab is, let's talk about what I did this month. So I decided to go back to my first crafting love, and I did something that had to do with sewing. So I did two things. The first one is a boxy zipper pouch. So this is my boxy zipper pouch. Now, some things I need to tell you about this pouch before I get to showing it. The fabric on the outside and the bottom is waterproofed. And when I cut my pieces out, I treated it with something called Odie Coat. Now, I had this sitting on my stand for a while, and I just hadn't used it. So I figured I would use it now. So this is it. I used Odie Coat to put on the fabric to make it waterproof. You do 3 coats, an hour in between, and then that last coat, that third coat, you let it sit for 24 hours, and then you go back and you press it to I guess to like seal it. So that's what I did. So if you look at it, you can see like a little sheen to it, because it almost feels like leather or something now. So the top and the bottom is waterproof. So I can show you how it worked, because I have some extra fabric that I had left from when I waterproofed some. So this is some blue jean, and I have a cup of water. Can you see that? So we're gonna pour some on here so you can see. Let's move that back. Pour a little. See how it pulled? Can you see that? Let me see. Let me zoom in. Wrong way. See, it pulled in one spot. Then if I move it around, it's just gonna pull wherever it moves to. Then you just wipe it up. And then if you on the back, it's not wet, it's dry. So I thought that was pretty cool, because I had an idea for using that Odie Coat for something else, but I decided to use it on some of it on this project. Now I can talk about the Boxy Pouch. So like I said, it's coated in the waterproof coating, and this top part of the bag, I supplemented some crafting words on it. So we had creative, plan, joy, mindfully, memories, create, dreams, ideas, excitement, brainstorm, passion, and it's the same on the other side. Also use blue thread to do my top stitching, and then this is the bottom. This is that same blue jean fabric that we used, so I can show you the test of the water. And then I quilted it. I still have to press it or put my creases in it. I'll do that at some point. So this is an invisible zipper. So the zipper is up under here. up under this fabric. So you have that. Really the zipper pull should be tucked in there too, but I haven't did that. So you just unzip it. And then the same fabric that I used for the hide the zipper is the same fabric that's on the inside. So it's a good size for holding whatever you would like to put in it. And then I made a tag. So if you notice, I changed my YouTube thumbnail. And I made me a tag that matches that thumbnail. And it has the saying that I say at the end of my video, "Take a little time, do something crafty," and my name at the bottom of it. So I think this came out really nice. I like it. So this is the first thing I did. So I had some fabric left. All of the fabric left. I had some of the crafty words, some of the jean fabric, and some of this blue left. So I decided to make another sewing project. So this is a zipper pouch. Has a clear vinyl front, and that same blue fabric lines the zipper, and it's on the inside of the zipper pouch. And that white fabric that has the crafty words up top: paper, teacher, peace, lessons, maker, whatever was maker, knowledge. Some of the words that you can still see. Then you unzip it, and then it's that same blue fabric from the inside of this bag. And then it has a handle, so if you want to hang it up somewhere, you can. Now the binding that I put around here, would you believe that it was not this color before it made it to the binding? It was actually white fabric. Now you may be wondering, how did I go from this to this? Well, I decided, because I didn't want white binding, because I didn't want it. I didn't want it to stand out that much, and I wanted it to fit with the zipper pouch. So I pulled out my gel plate. I got some of my acrylic paint, my blue acrylic paint, and my white, and I braided the paint onto the gel plate, and then I used my paintbrush to make some streaks, some paint streaks through the paint. And then I cut my fabric, my white fabric, into 2.5-inch strips, because that's the size that you need for a binding when you're binding either a quilt or something like this, a zipper pouch. And then I just laid it down on my gel plate, pulled it up, let it dry. Then I snipped off a little bit at the end, one of the ends, and I tested it. I ran it under some cold water to see if the paint was gonna disappear, and it didn't. So I finished sewing up my binding pieces together, and then I just wet that whole thing, and then I threw it in the dryer, and then I pressed it. Now, this is some of the binding pieces that I had left. So I figured I would show you. So you'll probably see them again later on in another project. So this is how this went to this. I really like them. This is probably something that I would do again. So I'll probably put these in another project, because they came out really nice. And then, so when I did that, then I just stitched my binding around to finish it up. And then this is the back. So that's that blue jean, and then I quilted the lines into the blue jean fabric. And I think it came out really nice. I like it. And then look at the handle. I think it goes well. I think it goes better in this color than it does in this stark white. So that is it. Oh, just let's measure, just in case you want to know how big it is. So this is 9 1/8 by 7 1/8. And the Boxy Pouch, the width, well, I guess maybe the length is, let's do it up here, about 6.5 by 5.5, and the sides are 3.25. So it's a nice size. Both of them are a nice size where you can put some crafty supplies in here, or makeup, or whatever you decide you want to do to put in that one. And this one you put some scraps. Like I keep my scraps of this in here so I know where it is. Or some scraps of paper, or a pencil case. Make it into a pencil case. Whatever you decide to do. And then if you have somewhere to hang it up, you can just hang it on the wall and it'll be ready for you. So that is what I made for this month's hashtag Joy Blue. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of everything you saw, because I would love to read it. And please go and check out the other collaborators, because I know they have done something awesome, because they always do. So I think that's it, guys. If you are not already a subscriber on my YouTube channel, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. As well as please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, take a little time to do something crafty, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.